the Peugeot is back. Now, the steam coming out from under the bonnet, I'm just going to tell myself that it's just everything warming up because it's been cold and I picked it up and it was freezing and there was ice inside and out. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to get driving and everything's going to be fine. So, if I tell myself that, that's what'll happen. Is that a deal? Yeah, that's a deal. Let's go home because the track day is tomorrow. There is no steam. Everything's fine. The temperatures are fine. It's going to be fine. Positive thinking is what's going to get us through this one. If we start thinking this car isn't going to make it to the track, then it won't make it. So, it is going to make it to the track and everything's going to be fine. What a heap. What an actual heap. It's alright, Jeff. It only needs to last one day. 24 hours, it'll all be over. It'll all be over. Question is, how much of the Peugeot will be left at the point when it is all over? Well, find out tomorrow, won't we? Come on! Nah, you got this little Peugeot. Come on. One day's MOT, one day on the track. You can do it both, and then I might retire you for good. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? What is going to happen tomorrow on the track? To be fair, to be completely honest, this Peugeot, I paid £500 for it, and then I paid 48 quid for some oil and a filter, and then I paid my friend Steve £100 labour to spend some time on it, making it less crap. So £648 is what this car owes me. You've then got to add £62 worth of premium fuel, because I just put premium in it, and then we have ourselves a track day. It is, thanks to Steve's work, significantly better than it was. It feels a lot better than when I drove it the other day. Also, right now, it's got 5 Volvo wheels in it and everything I need for the track day tomorrow. 6 bottles of water and 6 bananas. It's going to be fine. The Volvo is ready, and my friend has that already. He's filled that with fuel, and he's filled up our jerry cans. So really, the only thing left to do is get to the track and go fast round it until one of the cars breaks, and then use the other car until that breaks, and then get a train home. Because the sum total that I have invested in both cars is less than 1,500 quid. I think it is, you know. I don't think I've got any more than 1,500 quid in this and the Volvo. Might be a little bit more than that, because I did put tyres on the Volvo, but it's not much more. So that's 2 whole cars with MOTs ready for a track day for 1,500 quid all in. Love it. Cheap motoring. And if this thing does get an MOT after the track day, who knows what it could then be capable of? We could take it green laning. We could go and do sprints, trials. Heck, we could actually use it as a car on the road. But I mean, I wouldn't want to do anything too wild. Steve's put the less good tyres that were on the back of the car on the front of the car. And that's cool, because with this car, all the weight's in the front wheel drive. We've got tyres on the front that are okay. It's a matching set actually, so it does have a matching set of tyres on it. I'm allergic to whatever is in this car. It could be anything, because I haven't had a chance to get it valeted, and it is disgusting. So if we get there early enough to check in, I'm then going to be vacuuming this car in the pit lane. It handles okay. You can see where they missed the mark with the 206, because I've driven a 205 GTI and it's so much sharper than this. This is wallowy. I'd say the engine is better than the chassis. The brakes are terrible. but it does pull quite well. Like when you build the revs, it goes all right. It sounds good, and most importantly, it was cheap and local. So right, track day time tomorrow. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think the Volvo is the better car by far, by like leagues. It's leagues ahead of the Peugeot. I'd be amazed if the Peugeot can get. I'd be amazed if the Peugeot lasts the day. Basically, I can't see it making it to the end of the day. The Volvo I can. Now that I know that the exhaust is fixed, the Volvo will go all day long. Although I've got questions about the brakes on the Volvo. We're likely to lose the brakes on the Volvo. But does it matter? I don't think it matters. Who wins? You decide. The brakes, you got to stamp on them. You got to really stamp on them. That's the thing. So, anyway, this light is really bright in my eyes, so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see how this one goes tomorrow.